men are, or men she's dealt with previously. So it may not even be about the man who is being open and vulnerable, but it's about those she's dealt with before, or maybe her father, just other men she's had exposure to. And so she's making a decision based on that and not necessarily him.
Did you just break it down to daddy issues?
Baby.
Oh my God.
baby. Listen, everybody has a past, and that colors the way that we see the world and the way that we interact with our partner, for sure.
Okay. Any other thoughts? Let me ask before I go on. Look like a couple of people had something to say. I know Dice got something to say. And that's why you can't hear him. Can't hear you, Dice. Rashawn, what's up, man? You the newbie, bro. Let me hear what you got to say, man.
Yo. Okay, there we go. I'm there.
No, go ahead. Let him grab it. I'll
go
take
ahead,
my
Dice,
time.
you there?
Appreciate you. What's up, family? I'm a little late, running a little bit late from the gym. But I think that a lot of women want men to communicate with them like how women communicate with each other, right? And women filter their logic through their emotions. So when we don't filter our logic through our emotions, they see it as being cold or distant. But what I don't think they understand, in order for us to be successful as men and operate in this world, we need to separate and compartmentalize everything. So
no, my thing is this though. It's like you're not being cold and distant. You're being open and real with her.
But they take that as being cold.
They take that as game. Maybe cold, maybe not cold. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, understand, most women,
they don't believe it though.
They don't believe it. Most women are, whenever they're speaking, they're running some form of game. And you ever heard that saying, a thief never leaves their door unlocked? So if they're running game, they believe that you're running game. So when you come to them with the honest truth, they don't know how to process it.
Okay.
And I'm done.
No doubt.
That's some women don't know how to process that.
Most women don't know how to process it.
All right, I'll concur.
Go ahead, Rashawn. What you got to say, man?
Well, it's been said already. I just think that I think it's perspective based. Like, I don't mind being open with my feelings, right? And from my past experiences, some women they appreciate it, and I personally haven't really had the experience where it's like, oh, you lying? No, I'm telling you the truth. This is how I feel, or this is what's that's that's my walk.
No doubt. So I mean, but let me ask you this.
Come on,
because you a lucky man, bro. There has never been a time where you was being real, like straight up with a female, and she was like, hold up, this is the look. If you ain't on Zoom, you can't see it. That's why you got to get on Zoom. Come on, man. You never got that look.
Well, yeah. The only time I got that look.
If you haven't, I'll give you
no.
I'm not saying you had to, but
but you get that look when you done did something in the past, right? It's like, oops, baby, I did that before. But I'm telling the truth this time, right? This time I'm telling the truth, or this is how it really is. But if you don't have that like in your history, then then we're gonna have to flip that role back onto the woman. It's like, okay, then what about receiving good information or truth, right? Really bugs you, or why can't it be real? Or what, you don't want it to be real? You don't want him to be honest with you?
See,
so you want it? So you were
taking the whole. He taking over the show. That's
he is
next, man.
No,
that's coming up next, man.
Okay.
Real is subjective when it comes to women, right?
Yeah.
What they feel and what's real are two different things. So
say that.
But I want to hear from everybody else also. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a real question. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's going to be part of it. Like, is there a problem with receiving the truth? You know what I mean? And I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Why do a lot of ladies seem unwilling to accept a man's feelings after asking for him to share. I see you.
I saw this interesting thing today, man. And let me tell you, bro. So I think it was Kevin Samuels or one of them dudes got on there talking to some woman, and she was
Hey,
like,
whoa.
Rayshawn, it's all right for you to refer to them as broads on
This
is
brother
so
don't know the
man-
laws, do he? He don't. Obviously.
We're gonna school you to the laws in just a minute, all right?
We're gonna have to educate him eventually. But
This is
yeah,
No
go ahead.
Man Mondays,
All
but
right.
it's safe. It's all right. And y'all see, this is what we trained as. It's like, yo, oh shit, what did I say? You know what I'm saying? We can't have that.
That's okay,
Y'all
brother.
here.
We've all
Y'all
been that
here to keep
elephant chained up, walking around the circle. We
You
trying
see
to
that
free you
sign
out of
behind
that.
me? That's for you. Let's do it. Okay, go ahead.
That's
These
what's
bros,
up.
this bro says something. What?
so the question was posed was like,
By some
all right,
broad, say
no,
it.
no. The gentleman posed the question, and he said, "How many men are in your family?" Or say, "How many men are in your household?" She said, "None." She said, "How many men are in your entire family?" She said, "It's 90% women." I'm like, okay, so if we really take a deep dive into that, and you're asking women to accept men and their feelings, but if you don't have any history of men sharing feelings, then how can you accept it?
Or even working with them.
Or even working with them in any kind of shape, form, of capacity? I'm like, but it went back to the question is, we're not in the house or we're somewhere else.
And they really don't consider us part of the family. They think of the woman and the children as the black family.
Bro,
So you
Pete,
gotta
I'd be
also-
interested in hearing what you got to say. My bad. I just stepped the gun. Go ahead.
Yeah. You also got to understand women are always demanding what they don't want. Okay. They run so much game that when you say something that's 100, they're going to chop it down to 25%.
Whoa, okay. And I feel that's a good point. You know what I mean? Because a lot of women are saying, I want a brother that shares. I want a brother that does this. I want, you know what I mean? But then you really don't want that. You know what I'm saying? You want that hood nigga.
Yeah.
Lazati, what up?
What is-
Lazati, what up? What's going on, Lazati?
Hold on, Daddy. Good evening, Fader family. Everything is good. I'm just in mommy mode real quick. You know how that goes, 7 o'clock.
No doubt.
But I'm good. I'm just number one. I'm loving and respecting all of the responses and feedback and conversation. Because yes, I did pose the question and during the conversation, Bless says, just on a strength, what brought you to this point? And I said, it happened with me. I was in a conversation. Well, actually, my sweetheart chose to have a conversation with me. Said, babe, I want to talk to you, XYZ, whatever. I said, cool. Situated. But I said, cool. What's up? What's going on? And he pretty much expressed himself to me. This is what I want to do for you. And, I have your back. You have my support, XYZ. So from that, I ain't gonna front. I looked at him and I said, stop jawsing. I said, you out here playing. And he was like, see, that's bullshit, babe. Why you feel like that? And not being funny on Grand Citas, everything I love, bro. I didn't really feel like that. But sometimes we have triggers to see what yours is. Sometimes we say things to see what your response will be. Sometimes we
Love you,
do a
mama.
little more than we should for a simple response. But for this brother to bring this to me, to say, this is what I want to do because this is what I see, this is how you've made me feel, this is how we've grown, this is where we are. It was huge. And sometimes it could be a coping mechanism, not even a coping mechanism, but sometimes it could be a
Defense mechanism.
when we deflect or we act like something is dismissive. we do that because we're really, as women, sometimes hiding our emotions. Because it's like, damn, this is what I really want in life, or this is what I've prayed and yearned for, or I've longed for, and now it's coming to fruition. This is crazy, you know? So a lot of times, depending on the woman or how they were raised, it can be, you know,
Sister, can I ask you a
it can
question?
be a few things, whether it's this or whether it's that. It could be a few things.
Just a
So,
quick question. Is that just me, or
you
does
guys
that
have
seem like
really
a
given
form
me
of
something to look at.
self-sabotage?
Not to say I didn't look at it before, but I think it's cool.
I don't know if
Lajati.
she heard you.
Hey, Lajati, can I ask you a question, sister? Can she hear me? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you. I guess she can.
All I want to ask is, because to me that seems like is that self-sabotage? That's what that seems like to
Oh,
me.
come on, Dice. Hold on.
Oh, my
We
bad.
gonna go into-
Too
we gonna-
early?
We gonna go into all of that. We
My
gonna go
bad,
into all-
family. It's
Wait a
only the
minute,
first
wait a
time.
minute.
My fault.
Bless, Bless,
Yes.
can you please repeat that for me? I was transferring over. Can you please repeat that for me? I'm sorry.
Dice wanted to know if that's a form of self-sabotage, but we're not gonna go into that now. We're gonna talk about that a little bit, probably like after the next break. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's a great point, because my thing is, somebody brought up, damn it. Let me check it out. Shout out to St. George's U. St. George's U out of Bermuda was like, yo, it sounds like it's fear. And if women are fearful, they can never receive truth.
I love
That's
that.
a great point.
We can rock with that for 2 hours.
Shout out to
I
Bermuda.
love that.
You know what it is. Hey, check this out. We about to go into a quick break real quick. And we're going to come right back and go back into this conversation. Why can't women listen to a man's true feelings and take it as a buck? You know what I'm saying? They don't believe it. They can't receive it. We're going to talk more about it. It's your man, Bless the Party Sparker. You know what this is, y'all. No Man Mondays, the National Organization of Men Against Amazonian Masterhood. We are leading the fight against the estrogenated enhanced right here. Hip Hop Zone Radio, power357radio.com. Moving your music around the globe and across the fader, y'all. Keep it locked.